everyone. I'm Jillian Good. I'm an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to be putting together the January 2023 Key to My Heart paper pumpkin kit. As you can see, here are what the cards look like. I'm going to try to quickly do all three designs. So there's not a lot of stamping, and hopefully it won't take me too long to get through them all. But every now and then I like to put one together live, in case anyone was curious what comes in a paper pumpkin and what the quality of them are. If you're not familiar with paper pumpkin, it's a monthly subscription paper crafting kit that comes to you once a month. They give you a little teaser the month before, but it's a surprise when you get it. But usually sort of kind of know what the color scheme is and what the theme might be. And I'll show you in a minute what I mean by that. And so you get them once a month. I would say maybe, so if there's 12 kits in a year, I'd say 9 to 10 of them are cards, and then the other 2 or 3 are something else, and they can always be made into cards if you like them, if you want to. That's just kind of an overview of what paper pumpkin is. You get everything in the kit together. So you get instructions, all the pieces to make it. You get the ink, you get the stamps, you get the adhesives, you get the envelopes. For this one, it had string, so you get string. The only thing that you do not get, that does not come in the box, is a pair of scissors. So you'll have to have your own pair of scissors, or something to cut the string with. Your first kit will come with the acrylic block, so you don't have to worry about that either. So if you're interested in paper pumpkin, feel free to ask any questions you have about it, either in the comments below, or you can direct message me. And I'm happy to answer them. I can also tell you how to subscribe. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Before I get down into it, just a reminder that we are still in celebration, and that goes until the end of February. But everything is, first come, first serve, so while supplies last. So you're going to want to get your orders in quickly. So if you have something you really like, celebration, for every $50 you spend, you earn either a $50 item, or if you earn like $100, you can either get 2 $50 items or one $100 item, and you get to choose, and it's fully free with your purchase. So if you want to take advantage of that, make sure you do that. Also, oh, hi, Karen. Good to see you. We'll see you, whatever. See you on the live. For those of you that were at the launch party last Thursday, I just wanted to remind you that you can still order on that shopping link that you like, and anybody who orders with that link will get a set of card tutorials emailed to them. So you're going to want to take advantage of that. So that's on top of what the celebration stuff that's going on. If you missed the party, that's okay. Go back and look. It's all right there, and all the posts are numbered. The only thing is that the giveaway has been done. So the winner has already been picked for the giveaway, but you can still browse all the different posts and learn all about the things. So that's about all I have to say about that. So let's get down to making our cards tonight. This came in the mail today, and I was so excited because I was hoping to do paper pumpkin either this week or next. So first of all, you get your instructions, and then they usually have some sort of little teaser for the next month. So this one tells you that this kit comes with a Heart Boxes add-on. So if you're already a paper pumpkin subscriber, you can get these add-on boxes. They're super cute, and from what I've seen, you can hold like a couple Hershey Kisses or some of those nuggets in there. It holds something sort of small, but they're really, really cute. And so if were interested in that, you could go on to the Stampin' Up! Website and look under kits, subscription, and then past kits and add-ons. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier. This is their teaser for next month's Paper Pumpkin. So usually get something like this, which will give you an idea of what the next kit is. And it tells you usually what it is. So it'll tell you whether it's cards or whether it's boxes or whether it's tags. And you can skip that month if you don't want the cards or boxes or tags. But so this is the sneak peek for next month. And this one actually has a really cute add-on too. It's dies, and this coordinates with the suite that's in the mini catalog. And so I just happened to have this card I made yesterday when I was crafting with my daughter using the suite that the Paper Pumpkin coordinates with. It's a really cute suite, and I'm excited to have something to coordinate with it to make my stamp set go even further. So that's a sneak peek for next month. All right, now, when you open up your instructions, the first thing you'll see is this flap in the front, and it tells you all the supplies to gather from the kit and all the things to punch out. And then you'll want to notice that there's also a ruler down here. Now, I have my grid paper, which is what I usually use, but they do provide that too. All right, so we're just going to go in order here, and I have my pieces all prepped and ready for our card number 1 here. So I'm going to put the other 2 aside. And let's take a look here. So it says step 1 is to do my stamping. All right, so I take my banner and my fresh freesia piece, and then I'm going to load up my block. Now this one says, "To my Valentine." So for the Stampin' spots, I like to just take the spot and go to the stamp. To me, I get a little more precision there. And then I'm just gonna line that up right here. All right. Now, I'm gonna take my hearts and load that up. Do it again. Doing Paper Pumpkin kits is one of my daughter's favorite things. Hi, Amy. It's one of my daughter's favorite things to do with me, crafting-wise. She's always really excited when they come in. She was really excited that this one came in today. So I'm sure I will be doing the other kits with her. All right. So it has you doing it in the bottom and in the top here. As you can tell, I haven't, this is the first stamping I've done with this, so it's not really been prepped much yet, so that's a little spotty, but that could be taken care of with a little bit of padding underneath my thing here, or if I just had prepped it a little bit beforehand. All right, step 2, it wants me to put those on my card base. So I'm going to take my card here. Now I'm just going to use, in true fashion for Paper Pumpkin, I'm not going to get out my bone folder. I'm going to just use the acrylic block, because this is probably what you would use unless you had a bone folder or wanted to order one, which I could totally hook you up with. And now we're going to place our piece on and our sentiment. Actually, it wants the vellum underneath. All right. I am not a huge fan of these little dots that they give us, and my Stamp and Seal has been giving me a hard time. So I'm going to be using tear and tape, and this roll of tear and tape I got from a different paper pumpkin, so it's not unlikely that you would have this in your stash somewhere if you're a paper pumpkin subscriber. So I'm going to use tear and tape instead. These are what I give my daughter to use so that she doesn't go through my Stamp and Seal in like one set. But she loves to have her little, I just give her the whole thing and then she can use as many as she wants, and she likes the freedom for that, so I save those for her. All right, now I'm going to put some tear and tape on the back of this. But like I said, these dots are what they tell you to put on. Okay, and then it wants me to cut my string. Now this part is what I'm just checking the comments. Oh, you didn't get yours yet, Amy. I'm sorry. Last month's took a long time to get to me. It had a really weird shipping message. It was like it was received but not unpacked or something, and it took a while for me to get it. And I almost contacted Stampin' Up, but then all of a sudden it was released from whatever postal purgatory it was in. So all right, so the stringy part, I'm not a big string, to be honest, I'm not usually very good at the string pieces, so let's see what they have us do here. It looks like they just want us to kind of loop it around and then loop it around again. At least that's what it looks like to me. See that there? And then they're going to put a dot in there, but I'm going to use tear and tape. So let's see. We'll do our best here. And I promise I won't keep you guys all night. If it takes me too long to do the first couple, then we won't do the last one, etc. But we'll see. Usually it gets faster as we go. All right. Put that on there. I'll just kind of keep it together. All right. Then we'll put those down. Has it sort of right in the middle, like so. All right. And I think this is supposed to go on top of the vellum, which means I need another piece of tear and tape on the vellum. The trick to adhering vellum is trying to put it under what you already planned to put on top. This one. It's a little tricky on the string. There we go. Put that on here. Most of that will be hidden. And that goes right on top. Alright, to my Valentine. Oh, that's a little crooked. Oh well. My husband won't care when I give it to him. Alright. So now I'm going to take my dimensionals and I'll pop these all up. That's what the instructions is saying to do for those. I skipped ahead and put the Valentine on. Alright. And then we have this. Okay. Usually my daughter has dance on Tuesdays, but, well, and she would have, but the weather here has been really icy. The roads were really, really slippery, and so I said, I'm not risking that for a dance class, so we stayed home today. Alright, so there's the first one, and then we've got, let's see if we can put the other two together here. Alright, now we get the pretty purpley one. That to the side. Alright. Get my block and get those hearts out again. Wants me to stamp right on this beautiful gold background here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Put this here again. And down here. Sorry if the camera's shaking. The little spots, in order to get all the ink on there, I really gotta get it in there. Alright, and then this one, they say love is the key. Love is the key. And again, I'll try to do it in the air so it doesn't shake everything. Alright. Let's see if we can, there we go. Okay. That's our stamping for that one. And we have a circle of vellum that it kind of goes in the middle there. I'm just going to throw a little piece of tear and tape on there. All right. more dimensionals. These, I really think these are super cute, these little locks with their gold on them. Well, that one didn't come out. Oh, let's do it together. Their gold designs on them. And it looks like they gave us this around here, this stamp, to create that image there. And then we have the lock inside there, so. All right. This one's at an angle, sort of. And then this one's straight on. And I'll put love is the key. The envelopes that came with the kit are really cute too. They have little keys all over them. I'll show you them after I finish making this one. Love is the key. All right, and it wants me to have my string again. We're going to tie a little bow on this key. Or at least I'm going to try. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. There we go. Just going to kind of pull it tight and futz with it a little bit, I guess. There we go. And I'll just place one of these right there. He goes right in the middle. There we go. There we go. Number 2. It's really cute, and they go together fast. And then you can put whatever you want inside. Or this one has a "You hold the key to my heart," which could be an inside sentiment. And then you could, you know, put hearts around the inside or put a lock in the corner. Very, very cute. And then our third one here. This looks cute. I'm gonna have to do another bow, but this one doesn't have as much stamping. It's really cute because it has this little peekaboo from the outside to the inside with the key. So we'll do. I just said that the "You hold the key to my heart" could be an inside sentiment, and they put it on the outside. Oh well. You don't always have to do what the directions tell you to do. Use your creative muscles and do whatever you think reflects your crafting style best. I usually make one set the way I want to, and then I give one set to my daughter to make with me, and then I do whatever I want with the third set. Because there's usually, I mean, not every time do they do 3 of 3 designs, but many times they do. And so, okay. So this has the vellum to go underneath. Oh, this wasn't burnished. If you ever wonder why I burnish all the bases, it's because they go like this on me if I don't. See how nice and flat that sits for me? Just a little piece. This guy looks about the size of the smaller, fatter one from the Stylish Shape dies. If you've been watching me for any length of time, you know I love those Stylish Shape dies. I use them for a lot. Alright. There's the front. See, they make these cards so nice that they sort of look intimidating when you see them, but they're really not too bad to do, except for maybe the string, but you could always leave that off, which a lot of times I do. Alright. So it wants me to put this on the inside and then put the bow on top. So I think for this key, I am going to use these little dots because they'll fit much better than the tear and tape. So I'll follow their directions for this. Alright, and then we'll center it right in there. We got a little bow. So I do the rabbit ear method of bow. And it works okay for string, but ribbon, it doesn't usually make ribbon look very pretty. Alright. Now it suggests using a dot. I'll use a dot for that too, because it'll hide better. A dot will hide better, since we're not covering it up. Alright, see that dot right on there? And then there's the adhesive on there. Put it right in the middle. And then I'll snip my tails here. There. And that's it. That's all 3 cards here. And I'll show you, I promised you I'd show you the envelopes. So here they are. Aren't they cute? They have the little keys in there. So the front is plain, so you could put maybe a lock on the front. And then when they open it up, it's like, oh, pow, cute little keys. So there's our 3 cards for the kit. One thing that I noticed was, so this is a punch, and I'm always looking for fun things to do, and I happen to notice that this, if you hold it like this is a piece, just the piece they punched out. It kind of looks like a gumball machine. So you could put your lock in there, and then you could make like heart gumballs or something. Or also, I turned it this way, and I thought it looked kind of like a vase. So you could put like flowers or dies or whatever, and put that on a different card. So I plan to keep these, and if I make something of it, I will be sure to post it on here, if not on a blog post. Oh, which, by the way, I plan to have this on my blog on Friday, so you can be looking for that. And I will be here next Tuesday with another crafting tutorial, and I look forward to it. I'm really loving the Playing in the Rain, so I'm going between this set and another one that I have, so you'll have to tune in on Tuesday to see. All right. I hope you guys have a great, I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you next week. Bye.